Hi everybody. So as you can see, I am Manik, and from the channel It's Study at Home, I welcome you everybody. So today I am going to discuss with you a very key topic, rather a key term named eco-criticism. It is very much important concept in terms of literary theory. So eco-criticism is a kind of multidisciplinary approach to literary and cultural studies. It examines the intersections between literature, culture, and the environment. It actually encompasses a wide range of concepts and perspectives that explore human nature relationships, environmental issues, and ecological values in literary as well as cultural text. So to discuss or to know eco-criticism better, you need to learn few terminology. First, Anthropocentrism. What is Anthropocentrism? Anthropocentrism refers to a kind of worldview that places we, the human beings, at the center of the universe and prioritizes human interest, that is our interest, and concerns over those of other species and also the members in our ecosystems. So eco-criticism is a kind of critique of anthropocentric perspectives, that is human-centric perspectives. And simultaneously, eco-criticism advocates for more inclusive, ecologically centered ways of understanding and valuing the natural world. So it's a kind of anthropocentrism is a kind of human-centric, and eco-criticism is a kind of equality basis, not from human-centric but from a holistic purpose. Now the next term, ecofeminism. What is ecofeminism? Ecofeminism explores the connections between gender oppression and ecological destruction and also social injustices. So it examines how patriarchal structures and values contribute to both the exploitation of women and also the exploitation of nature. Simultaneously, it advocates for the liberation of both women and the environment from oppressive systems of power. Got it? If you have understood the concept of ecofeminism, now the very important concept, climate fiction. It is occasionally called Cli-fi. What is climate fiction or Cli-fi? It is actually a genre of literature. It explores the impacts of climate change on our society, culture, and also on our environment. So Cli-fi, in terms, it is belonging to the category of novel stories. So Cli-fi novels and stories imagine future worlds that is shaped by climate disruption, environmental collapse, ecological resilience, and by doing this, raising awareness about the urgency of addressing climate change and inspiring action. Now I will discuss with you another most important term related to eco-criticism, that is called eco-critical regionalism. What is eco-critical regionalism? Actually, it's a kind of process by which we examine how specific geographic regions or locations are represented in literature and culture. And by doing this, the writer emphasizes the relationships between the place, identity, and the environment. So it explores the unique environmental challenges and narratives of different places, different locations. By doing this, it highlights the ways in which local landscapes and the ecosystems these were shaping human experiences and also the cultural expression. Now, another term, apocalyptic and environmental ethics. So, as you know, it's a kind of these are kind of writing process narratives. So, apocalyptic narratives in literature explore themes of environmental crisis, catastrophe, and survival in the face of ecological collapse, environmental degradation. So, these apocalyptic narratives raise a kind of ethical questions about the role of humanity's responsibility towards the environment, and simultaneously they talk about the consequences of environmental degradation. And by writing this, they try to find out the possibilities for ethical action and resilience in the midst of crisis. Got it? There may come another term called post-colonial criticism or post-colonial eco-criticism rather. So, as you know the term post-colonial, so post-colonial criticism is a kind of process by which we examine the intersections between the colonialism, imperialism, and environmental degradation. By doing this, we explore how colonial power or imperial power dynamics have shaped human psyche, human nature relationships, and impacted indigenous communities, tribals, and other people, and their ecosystems. So, post-colonial eco-criticism considers the legacy of colonialism in environmental policy, resource extraction, and environmental justice struggles. Now, the next term, that is environmental justice. What is environmental justice? So, it is a kind of justice which addresses the unequal distribution of environmental benefits and burdens across society, with a focus on the disproportionate impacts of environmental degradation, and this impacted mostly on those people who are called marginalized and those disadvantaged communities, isn't it? So this in ecological justice advocates for equitable access to clean air, water, and land. And by doing this, they seek to address environmental racism, inequalities, and justices. So I hope if you learn these concepts pretty well, understanding deep-rootedly, I think these concepts will represent just a few many of the perspectives and themes within the eco-criticism, and which continues not only in that form, in various kind of activities. So it will evolve and expand with your perspectives, with your views. So with this discussion, I'm signing off today. Thank you. Have a great day.